So let's go ahead and start with the Starseed Oracle. Alright, so first thing I was getting for you Pisces is that a lot of you are actually astral projecting. Okay, that message will come out for a lot of the signs, alright, because there is some there is easier access here. Alright, that's what I'm getting for the next few days for a lot of you guys out there. Okay, no matter if you're a Pisces sun or whatever, I'm getting that you have been sensitive to the energies, more sensitive to the energies, because there's been an open or increase in space or an availability of space. All right, so this could definitely be Wi-Fi. Okay, but a Pisces, you along with a lot of others will notice that, but I'm getting more so you, because this is your energy to actually be, you know, at this place where you tap into a lot of space, even though you can feel, let's say an example, you deal with claustrophobia. All right, you feel stress in situations where you are confined. Okay, you feel like you're confined and you won't be able to break free. All right, so there is an energy of, you know, taking all of the oxygen, making it difficult to breathe. Okay, so you might feel heaviness of the chest, you know, when you're outside, wherever you are at, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. Physically, you can be in the midst of a large crowd of individuals, or you can be in the midst of yourself, your own self. Okay, but you will always feel like you are in the abyss. Okay, so that's why I'm getting the messages concerning the abyss. Okay, for those that know, research the winter solstice. Okay, rituals that are done during that time, so you can grasp a sense of, you know, how a time like this is honored and how it reflects the self. Okay, the way that you outwardly express something basically is, you know, exclaiming the way that you feel about yourself innately, or you feel innately. Actually, there are two things that were trying to come out in that moment, so it got twisted, the thoughts, because it felt like it was going somewhere else, but then it was corrected, or auto-corrected. And that's what I'm getting. There's like a sense of auto-correction. That's like Aquarius energy to me. So some of you could definitely be Aquarius, Pisces cuspers, or have Aquarius highly placed in your chart, dealing with that energy. It's in the atmosphere. Okay, we're not in that season yet, but it's already there. Picking up on your energy, Pisces, but you're tapping into the future. You're in the future, Pisces. Come back. Interesting. Okay, the great severing. Mars energy. Okay, conflict, softening to love. Okay, because Mars energy can be aggressive, I would say. Okay, rather determined. Okay, so there's like an energy of being determined, rather determined here. Okay, and also Mars is about the future, or innovation, or needing to forge the path to create, you know, this innovative way of doing things, or being about things, or enduring things, or and some of you have a place in this life where you tap into that type of energy of innovation, innovating, wanting to create a sense of clarity when of progressing a certain way, or establishing a certain way, a certain method here. So some of you could be scientists. Einstein was a Pisces, you know, in tropical, I believe. I'm not exactly sure on his other placements, but he thought high. Okay, he was an intellect. He thought high, but you can also see that different aspects of him were coming out in his work. It started to, you know, bleed is what I'm getting. Okay, Mars energy, something about blood. Okay, you bleed something. Okay, there's power in the blood here. Okay, I think it's a war here. Okay, so you have a role. So wait, it's not yet time, things are being woven. So this could definitely be the initiative, the initiating. All right, so it seems as though you are going somewhere here. All right, you're on a way to go, you're going into a journey, or this is what you are doing. You're creating a journey, so you're creating a vision, Pisces. Okay, you're creating a vision or a portal. Okay, because we have activated Earth here, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So it's almost like your path is being led here. Okay, or this is your power, your ability to lay out the lines, to draw the line, to establish here. Okay, so it seems you're somewhere here, karmic relationship, you're drawing the line, you're creating the divide. Okay, it's a conflict here. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. All right, so a portal going somewhere for expansion or increase. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. All right, so you're in the future, it seems. All right, the destiny. All right, fate. Come back to now. Okay, so you're fated. Your fate is being in the now. Pisces. Your fate is actually being in the now. You're fated too. You are being called to structure your life in this moment. You have the ability. Because it seems as though everything has been all over the place. And you feel it. You're not even all the way in something. You know that there is a lot of chaos. It's like you're within the chaos, but then you dive deeper. And there's a safe space of diving deep. But at some point you have to come back, and it's going to be tiring trying to reach back up. Because then when you come back up, you realize, oh, there's a war. There's a war. At some point, I will actually be on the front line. I drew the lines, and I'm withdrawing away from them. It's almost like creating, so something about salt here. The salt of the earth. What is that for you, Pisces? The salt of the earth. Point of the needle, where you have to, put the thread through or poke the thread through. It's something that's been agitating, or it's some agitation here that's been created. But now it's finally made it through. It's centered. So this is going back to it being a little more simple to cross over. I believe a lot of the energy was with the line that was placed, or it's like the placement of the line and getting through. The transition phase was difficult here because the placement of the line. Your inner self is actually quite mature. And it's been calling you each and every time to draw within yourself at a certain time, at a certain place. I actually seeing you like standing here at a certain place here. You're within the clouds. Your head is in the clouds. You're above the clouds here. So you're actually transcending, you're going up, you're projecting up here. So this is almost like a because the great severing, someone could have a twin. Okay, there's a twin here. There are like twin souls or something like that. It's interesting. So this could be a part of, quantum mechanics. quantum entanglement, I believe. The power is in the blood. Some of you are actually shedding your blood. You're releasing it. So you feel the depletion of energy leaving your body. But as long as there's life, blood can be replenished. Life can create and instill more blood. Life is what creates blood. It allows it to be. So at the end of this, you remember something. You start to recall, recollect. I'm getting it. I'm containing it. And you're able to contain it now. There's really no more divide. There's no more severance. What's coming to my mind is, I believe, Avatar, the movie, with the blue beings. They are like green and blue, bluish green, blue. Avatar, and how they attach like their ponytail or whatever it is to their the tail. So this could definitely be like your north node, south node. So this was an important message. I almost felt like I was giving a bedtime story or something. Alright, let's see what else do we have for Pisces. Wait, it's not yet time. Wait. And then you wait for the right moment in time, and then you tap in. Wow. Yeah, what do you need to release? Waning moon. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. And nothing will come of the situation. Void of course moon.